Well, that is whipped off his pads, and that is a splendid boundary. It's a fast outfield. There's no stopping that one. Sehwag has a boundary. Bit of misfielding there will allow them to come back for the second. Kulasekara it is. Well, he's gone for that. That was just a little short. Not really, just a little bit of room, and Sehwag has hit it on the rise, and he's going to go back for 3. Didn't quite get a hold of it, but he's got 3 effective runs. I think that probably got an inside edge as well, and probably going down leg.
A lot of movement inside, and then a very thick inside edge.
Oh, that's really taken off, and it's gone for 4. So that's the kind of variations in bounce that we've been seeing on this track, and it's also been given a wide. Then he beats him outside the off stump.
Well, an inquiry, Dilshan and Jayawardene have appealed, and a review.
No problem with the no ball, and I think this review has come especially on the idea of Dilshan, because he's the one who's more convinced that Sehwag has edged it. This doesn't really show any. Little tickle, and it'll go for 4. Although this outfield is pretty soggy, but it ran to the boundary.
It's gone away from the length, and it's just stood up and it's been thrashed by Sehwag. 50 comes up for India.
Down the track and hit it over the top. I think it'll go all the way. That's gone for the first 6 of the match.
There's certain measure of composure, and it plays the slow bowling equally well. Doesn't give it that much air, Mendes, but he was down the track. He's not going to stop playing his shots. That will run across this soggy outfield. 11 off the over. 61 without loss.
That's slashed away. Great shot. A typical Sehwag shot. He really sort of is looking to take on the Sri Lankan bowlers now.
That's beautifully played. He was just literally caressing it, and the ball has sped away to the fence for a splendid boundary. 80 without loss. But take a look at that. It wasn't even a half volley.
Absolutely, and that is why I think Sehwag could be so dangerous. See, he can be devastating playing those big shots. Oh, beautifully struck. Beats Was, a diving Was. Great shot again. End of the over. 84 without loss. Oh, straight away puts Muralidharan away for 4. Draws back and places the ball into that vacant area on the offside. Brings up his 50. He's looking ominous.
After their performance in the first test, now this is a tremendous fight back, at least a good beginning.
Once again, just steers it into that region. Well, this time he sits straight, and another boundary. A fine shot.
Well, if you bowl like that, it's going to be put away.
The slashes at that one probably didn't read it right, but managed to keep it along the ground. Oh, they take the second, and that's good running, in fact. Oh, glorious shot. Hit it on the half volley. No stopping it. 115 without loss.
Oh, that was well bowled. That was very well bowled. Now that's flown past Van Dort's left. was in the air. I think it would have carried had he been more to his left. 133 without loss. It's one gone down. That flew quickly. Jawatna held a sharp one down at the SSC. It's unusual. You don't see it a lot in test matches. You see it more by players in one-day internationals. 150 comes up.
Oh, hammered it away. Oh, that's a great shot. A fabulous one.
He's just an amazing personality. Plays with real freedom, regardless of most circumstances.
Oh, drives down the ground. What a fine shot again. Brings up his 100. A very, very good innings. First century in Sri Lanka. Against Sri Lanka. And what a dominant innings this has been. His 15th 100. And whenever he makes runs, India's always in control. Worked it officially. That's run down for 4 as well.
And there it is. He's gone over the top this time. But he is about to say may not get the boundary, and he doesn't. The outfield is pretty soggy and heavy. But the stroke is brave. He's gone over the top.
Yes, he had the confidence that the ball was close enough to him to play the shot, and Kumar Sangakkara just pushing it back on time.
That's headed for the boundary. Slow outfield or fast, it doesn't matter. Really got after that one, Sehwag. He's reading Mendes well. And another, this time short, this time more room for him. Virendra Sehwag has got 2 boundaries in consecutive deliveries. Expertly turned for a single. We went on to see virtual eye. It showed that it was clipping the off stump. Brought their trump card on. They're always searching for an excuse to get Murli back on. And it cost 309 as well, so it better be good. Oh, that is brilliant. That is a real tigri.
19th boundary for Sehwag. See 2 6s as well. What a strike rate for a test match, 107.9.
Somehow he changed short ball, and that's been put away into the gap. It may not reach the fence, but they're going to come back for the second.
It's in the air for a little while, but a little bit away from the fielders. Round about 4th slip, floating 4th slip, but gone for the boundary. 230 for 4.
It was in the air. He was again a little lucky. And that's a great shot. There's a fielder in the deep, and he can't make it. There's a fielder position just for that, to dry up Sehwag's boundaries, but he's going after Vas.
There is a chance. I think Chaminda Vas got to just start thinking, or keep thinking on bowling maybe a slow delivery, change of pace. Another one. He's got the fielder back there on the boundary this time. Will take only 1.
And I'd wager that his runs have come certainly quicker. 150 for Virendra Sehwag. 11th score of 150 or more in test match cricket. Make that 3. What a shot. Good use of the feet, coming leg side of the ball. And he's been quiet for long enough. He's decided to branch out again. This is high. Now, has it got enough legs on it? Oh, it's gone over the ropes. Now he ran out of room on the boundary there.
Couple of 10 seconds for Sehwag as he went through with the shot. The ball was in the air for a very long time. Oh, he's just stepped over, he's then dropped it and it's fallen over the line.
Fallen within the boundary. Not enough on it. That is when you're robbed of a boundary. 270 for 4.
Oh, did he get some back to that?
Murli coming over the wicket. It might have hit the glove on the way up. It could be 2 there. Easy.
He's gone, it's straight past, and it is 6.
Yes, he comes down the track there and definitely looked as if he was going to hit to the leg side. He gave himself room, got his foot out of the way.
That is close. Brilliant. They've gone up. They feel there's some sound. They're up now. There's no review. Let's take a look at this one from close up. It's the straight delivery that turns the leg cutter. Now did he edge that?
Double 100 to Virendra Sehwag. 5th score of 200 and above in Test match cricket. A destructive innings and one of the very best you would have seen from anyone at this level.
Oh, what an innings this has been, really. You could see the entire dressing room. They're on their feet. And Sehwag, an innings for his team in the context of the Indian innings. This has been a wonderful innings. Apart from Sehwag and Gambhir, we haven't really seen too many runs there. Apart from Lakshman's 30-odd low down. Complete dominance, and you could see even the Sri Lankans fully appreciative of the manner in which he's played. 22 boundaries and 4 sixes.
Sehwag is only the 2nd Indian to carry his bat in a Test innings. Sunil Gavaskar again is the man who's pipped him. Had that post magnificent.